y'all, Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today we are back with day 27 of May I Scraplift You. Today's featured creator is Tracy England. She goes by Tracy's Pages on Instagram, and I will put her links below, and I will pop up her layout that she did. This layout is similar, apparently, to another one that I've already done this month and picked. I must have really liked it, but I really do like circles. So, it's a fairly simple layout with just circles. So, I did have these circles in my scraps from, like I said earlier in the month, whenever I cut all these out. So these were left over. These are some of my flowers I had left over from all the ones I cut out. I used a bunch of letter stickers to spell out my title. And it feels great using up all these foam stickers. I have been working towards that because that's something I don't reach for very often. So, I'm using those up, and then I have my pictures already cut out that I am going to use. I just use my circle die cut and cut them out. But this is me with all three of my cats, of course, at different times. This is Simba. He's forcing his love on me while I was laying on the couch, headbutting me. This is Whiskers piled on my chest while I was laying down. And here's Pip while I was in here crafting, and he thinks he needs to be held like a little baby because he is a little stinker. And so I just thought I would do that. I was going to do all with me and Pip because I have lots of pictures of me and Pip, but I thought I would share the other kitty cats because they don't get seen as often. They're old and they're tired of Pip's hijinks. They're over it. Okay, so I am going to do a little bit of mixed media for the background here. And I am going to use my Distress Oxide Dusty Concord. And she didn't do much mixed media. She just did like splattering, but I wanted to add just a little more color in. And so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to use the packaging technique to do it. Add a little bit of water. And then smush it up. Gonna add a little bit more to get a little more coverage just in that area. And I do have to say, doing mixed media, though some of y'all, you know, don't care for mixed media or think it's hard, it's really not. I don't consider myself very good at it, but I just try it and see what happens and go with it. It's very much a learning process, and each thing you do, whether it be packaging technique, whatever packaging you end up using will give you a different result. You know, lots of different variations, but I do have to say the mixed media has really helped me stretch this paper pad. I don't have a final count yet because we're not at the end of the month for how many pages I actually got made out of this, just this little 6x8 paper pad, but I am excited to find out because I really don't even know myself. But I'm excited to find out and just see how many I was able to do. And then I still have to make the cards out of whatever little bit of scraps I have left. Out of the strawberry, what is it? Is it Strawberry Fields or Vintage Fields or something like that that I use at the beginning of the month? And then these. So we will see. And I'm just adding some white splatters just because I like it. I like to add the white splatters. I feel like it just adds to the texture and depth of it. And this is a little bit shiny whenever it dries. It's like a gloss spray, I think. Alright, there's my white. And then I also wanted to add just a few black splatters. Because my paper has a lot of black in it. Let me clean up some of this. That's the only thing about this gloss spray is once it's on there, it is hard to get off of stuff. You can still see little spots all over my table that I haven't been able to get up. This is just watered down black acrylic paint that I put in a bottle from the Dollar Tree. Alright, so we have our background complete. I'll wipe up the paint. I do have a mixed media mat, but I never get it out. I'm lazy. I do clean my table ever so often. I'll spray it down with a good, like bleach type cleaner. And it's very hard to see this. Let's see if I can show y'all. I still don't show it very well, but you get the idea. I'm going to add a little bit of gold because, I mean, why not? And this is just a gold shimmer brush from Close to My Heart. Other people make them, different brands. They're all very similar. I haven't found another gold one that I like as much as this one though, so I did stock up. Alright, so there's that. And it won't take extremely long time to dry. So let's work on putting our circles down. Alright, let me get my glue. And I'm kind of just gonna go for it. My glue ain't working. I ended up putting the purple on because there's so much purple in the flowers and stuff in the background of these circles, which I love, by the way, in case y'all haven't figured it out yet all month long. Alright. Let's see. This is this one. This one. This one, this one, this one. Okay. I want to kind of spread out my patterns and like sizes. Some of them's bigger, some of them smaller. Just trying to think of where I'm going to put my pictures at here. I don't want to touch them down too much in case I do move them. Let's see, I might could put that one there and this one here. Actually, I think I want Simba up top and then Whiskers because of how they're laying. Maybe. Maybe like that. Like this. I don't want to cover up stuff too much. Okay. I don't like it. I'm going to pull this up. Yep. Y'all know. I rip it. I glue it and then I rip it. That's how it usually goes. I get a little bit ahead of myself. Okay, I'm going to rip this one up too so I can spread out my pictures, which is what I should have done first anyways. Okay, I'm going to glue down my pictures and then I'll tuck in my circles. And I'm not going to glue them all the way down. I'm just going to stick some glue in the middle so that I can still tuck around them if I need to. Okay. Now, about time to refill the glue again. It's not sticking very good where the background's still a little bit wet. Okay, let's stick this one here with the flowers showing. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do that. And then we need a green one up here. And let's see, should we put it over here? We would have two of them together, but I think it looks okay. Let's add a little bit of glue here. Alright, then she did like arrows and stuff, but I figured that I would just add my flowers in. Oh, I have another circle. Okay, another one. Let's see, where do we want to put you? Let's put it up here since we don't have any. Alright, I like that pretty good. And then I am just going to work in my flowers here and there. Very simple. And hopefully I don't find another layout that looks almost the same that I have already done this month. Because like I've said before, I did go through and I picked out all of my things to Scraplift, all the layouts to Scraplift at the beginning of the month before I even knew I was going to be using this collection or anything. So okay, let's put this one here. And then just popping these up on foam. Give it a little more dimension. Let's see here. I think I'll put that one there. And then, let's see. tuck one. That one don't look good. Okay. Let's pull this up a little bit, even though it's dimensional. I think it looks okay. I think I'm going to put that one right there. And then I'm just going to tuck some leaves in. Maybe this one down here. And maybe do one up here. And glue just sprayed everywhere. Alright, and then all we need to do is add our title. And I like how she had hers going down the side, kind of curving around the picture. So I thought I would do the same thing. Mine's going to say all the kitty love. So let's see here. I am just excited to be using up all these letters. Okay, let's see, where do we want to put this one? Here. I want to still be able to read it when it's turned the right way. Might have to readjust some things. That's the one thing I did not like about these that kind of have the cardboard front, is they're very hard to get the backing off. And if you barely even bend them, then you end up with all the little crease marks in them. But what can you do, right? All the kitty love. I don't know that I like this. Let's see if I want it to go this way. I think I'll let it go straight. Okay, I kind of like that. I think I do like that. I may see if I can find some little tabs in the sticker book. Well, let me just do it right now, because if not, I'll forget. I was going to try to find a little tab and see if I can put it on here to put their names. So, the sticker book is getting slim pickings, y'all. I've actually been using it up. Well, there's quite a few things left. But a lot of these things, I have a feeling is going to go on cards. Okay, let's see here. We need kind of pink and purple or black. Well, we have a pink one here we could use. It's funny because all of my cats are boys, so, but that's okay, right? I hate to pull that blue. Here's another pink one. Let's put it here. Since it's small and Simba does have a short name. Oh, here's a white looking one. A beige. So that one will work. I kind of want to put it on this side. That way I can just write their names on it. Alright. So, I think that is going to be the layout. I just want to say thank you guys for hanging out with me. Oh, it's so washed out. Let's see. Look at all the little shimmeries. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Leave me a comment below if you enjoyed this video. If you've enjoyed seeing me use up a whole collection. Definitely go over and show Tracy some love on her channel. I know she's a fairly new channel and she's trying to build it, but she does great work. And so, until tomorrow, bye y'all.